Hello, friends. A long time ago in a faraway land, there lived a poor girl who spent her days collecting scraps of metal. One day, while rummaging through a junk pile, she found a small, smooth glass orb that seemed to glow from within. And when she brought it closer to her ear, she heard the faint sound of singing. At first, she thought it was a lullaby. It was so beautiful and entrancing that she fell asleep right there and then. When she woke up, she found herself in a magnificent palace. People dressed in fine clothes bowed before her and called her queen. And as she walked through the bustling marketplace, she saw that everyone there had two moons in the sky, one large and bright, and the other small and dark. And then she saw a familiar glass orb sitting on a pedestal in the center of town. As she approached it, the two moons in the sky began to glow in unison with the orb, and the entire city started to shake. Suddenly, a voice boomed from above. "Who dares disturb the eternal slumber of the two moons?" The girl was so frightened that she hid behind the orb. "I am but a humble servant of the queen," she said, "and I only wanted to get a closer look at the moons." "Very well," said the voice. "Since you have shown such respect to the moons, I shall grant you one wish." The girl thought for a moment. "I wish to be the queen." The voice boomed with laughter. "So be it." And the girl was suddenly filled with the powers and responsibilities of being a queen. She ruled wisely and fairly, and her people prospered under her guidance. But every night when she dreamed of the orb, it would sing a haunting lullaby that reminded her of her old life. And as the years passed, she became more and more drawn to the song and the life it represented. One night, she decided to follow the song and found herself back in the junkyard where she had first discovered the orb. But now the orb was fading, its glow dimming with each passing moment. And as it faded, so did her memories of her old life. As the first rays of sunlight touched the orb, it vanished, leaving only a small, smooth stone in its place. And as the girl reached out to touch it, she felt her memories returning in full force. But she was no longer the same girl who had found the orb. She was now a woman, and her life had changed in ways both big and small. And as she looked up to see the two moons in the sky, she knew that she would never forget her time as a queen. Thank you for watching.